Crohn's disease and the FODMAPs diet. Let me tell you the story of the time I went on the FODMAPs diet. So I just got diagnosed with Crohn's disease and my symptoms were relatively mild. The drugs weren't helping, so I decided to take the natural route. I decided to go on the FODMAPs diet. Now, I was on this diet for about 3 or 4 months and I was starting to feel good. My symptoms had improved. They weren't gone, but they had improved. But then my birthday came around and I decided to cheat. I wanted to have some cake and ice cream on my birthday. And I ate these foods and I was super, super sick. And this was alarming because before I went on the FODMAPs diet, I could eat as much ice cream and gluten and cake as I wanted, and my symptoms still remained the same. Now eating these foods, my symptoms were awful. Like I almost crawled to the hospital. My gut issues were so bad, and it was just because of going on this diet. So a little bit later, I went on something called the Weston A. Price diet, which is like an ancestral diet, and that broadened the foods that I was allowed to eat. But still, anytime I went off this diet, I had horrible, horrible symptoms. And, my baseline symptoms weren't getting much better. I still was super skinny. Now, what ultimately got me better was learning something called German New Medicine, which shows us that there's a type of conflict in our life about we can't get something important to our survival, and it makes us angry, frustrated, and annoyed. And this puts our gut in and out of overdrive. And now I have made a 13-day protocol that takes us day by day, step by step. And what the exercises on these pages do is it rewires our brain so that this conflict in our life is no longer putting our gut in and out of overdrive. My name is Mike, the Heal Your Gut Guy. Leave a comment down below and tell me about your experience on the FODMAPs diet, and also mention what you think is the conflict in your life putting your gut in and out of overdrive.